So we've had some really nice noble causes about superheroes and Venezuela. I'm about to bring the tone really, really far down. So if you could all just sort of lower your expectations for me, that'd be brilliant. Okay, so Ed, when you're ready, mate. I'm a husband, I'm a father of two, I'm a chef, and I also suffer with the chronic illness known as Crohn's disease. But I'm here to talk to you about cheese sandwiches specifically, more than anything else. Because that thing there has caused me more issues than most things in my entire life. So what Crohn's disease is it's an inflammatory illness that can affect anywhere along your digestive tract. So that's from your mouth to your anus, straight through. Anywhere there can be affected by it. Mine takes place in my shadow, in my colon here, which feels, for you lads, just like right behind your balls. So that's it sucks, is what it does. Let me take you back. About 2 years ago, before I was diagnosed, I had a cheese sandwich. My wife, like I said, I'm a chef. So when I come home, I don't want to cook anything anymore. I'm done cooking. So I will just bear back some red Leicester from the fridge in some sort of like fridge drive-by. So I had it, and that night, I started to get this incredible pain within my stomach and these cold sweats, and my stomach going, "What the fuck have you done to me, you son of a bitch? You're killing me." And so I got to the bathroom, and I want to put this eloquently, but I peed from my bum hole. And what happens with Crohn's is that once you eat a cheese sandwich, this is sulfuric acid, and that's what you poo when you eat a cheese sandwich. Not really, but that's like. And they say that there's no atheists on a falling plane, and the same can be said of anyone with undiagnosed Crohn's disease sitting on their Armitage shanks, wondering whether a ceramic has a melting point. So this was enough. This was enough to make me want to go into hospital and get checked out. So just so you know, when you get into hospital, the first thing they do is put a thumb in your bum hole. That's first base to these people. So a thumb up the bum. When do I meet your parents? So that's first base. And good. I don't have Crohn's disease. I don't have prostate cancer. That's good. And then the next thing they do is they put a 72-inch fiber optic camera into your bum. It's got little pincers on the end as well to take biopsies of your intestine. I was worried, to be honest, but they said, "Don't worry, you'll be sedated." And the first thing, in order to make sure that they get a clear view, is they give you this stuff called clean prep. It's pretty Ron Seal in what it does, in that it evacuates the shit from your body. If you've ever put a Mento into Diet Coke, that's like what it did, except with me on the top, like a bottle rocket. 16 times this happened to me. I had to go to the toilet while I was in hospital. 16 times I had to shoot off. And also, just so you know, the sedation when you go into the operation room is about as good as 4 or 5 pints get you. So I'm feeling confident and flirty when I'm on the operating table. That's about as good as it gets for me. There's this poor student doctor, by the way, who's just down the business end here. And all I can do is just think to make him feel comfortable, not me. So I'm just going, "So, you come here often? Have you always wanted to look into buttholes? Is this where you saw yourself 5 years ago?" Anyway, they did some biopsies. They took little pincers of my insides, and they told me I have Crohn's disease. It's a chronic illness, which means that it gets worse as you get older. There's nothing really you can do about it. It goes into remission, which means that for periods of time, it doesn't give you any more jip. And through medication, through anti-inflammatories, and through really, really good painkillers, you can get over it, and you can just move through it, and it just becomes an everyday thing. I'm just here to talk to you about how it's affected me, and how my life has changed slightly, and my odd stay in hospital. Just to let you know that, if you ever eat a cheese sandwich and you end up, peeing from your bumhole, eloquently, just go to your doctor, or don't. I'm not your mother. But I'm just saying that's go get checked out. Thank you very much.